So every year I've been watching all of my favourite creators and musicians go to Namm, whilst I sit back in pure jealousy at them checking out all of the newest and best hardware and tech in music, but I've had enough. There is no way I'm missing Namm this year. Roll vlog footage please. Whoa. We can't just fly straight past Vegas and not go there. Yeah, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to give us a second.
Passengers, please make sure they have their belongings on them at all times. Any unattended baggage will be taken by police and destroyed.
Okay, so we just about made it out of Vegas in one piece. We made it all the way to the Namm show, as you can see right here. Hopefully we're going to be checking out some cool music, some tech as well. Not really sure what to expect. Never been to one of these before. But yeah, going to go inside and see what we can find. Would you believe that we actually came across Stevie Wonder just casually playing the keys? Okay, so this is the pocket piano. This is essentially a piano that you can dismantle and fit into a backpack. This is supposed to be for the musician on the go. I've definitely seen a ton of creative things at Namm, and this is definitely one of those things.
I'm better than this,
Also at Namm there were a ton of great performances by various different bands and singers. I wish I could play some on the video, but I am terrified of getting it copyright straight. So I'm here at Namm with LDre. What brings you here?
Just music, man. Just music, checking stuff out, trying to get some free stuff maybe, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. We'll see.
Free stuff is the best stuff. Any companies in particular you're looking for? Or?
I want to try out some synths maybe. I'm looking at some Yamaha stuff and like, I don't know, whatever's out there. Some monitors, headphones, whatever. I'm just checking everything out.
Absolutely love the look of this omnichord. This is an updated version for this year. Whilst doing a bit of research online, the price hasn't been confirmed yet by the official creators, but there has been some wind of it being roughly like $800, which is pretty expensive in my opinion, but it is a pretty cool retro piece of hardware. I also discovered that I make physical drum kits as well, which is pretty awesome. Also at Namm there were a ton of great speakers, Yeti Beats being one of those great speakers. He's produced for people like Doja Cat, Beyonce, Burna Boy and David Guetta.
I really love to create. That's my favorite thing to do, is be in the studio creating with the artist themselves. But I also am consistently working. It's like I'm an addict. It's like being addicted to painting or something, you know. It's like I really love to do it. I have way more beats than I could ever make songs for.
Came across one of my favorite guitar VST creators, Ample Sound. They make the Ample Guitar VST plugins, which are awesome. In my opinion, probably the best guitar VST plugins on the market. So this is the Solo Dome. I don't know if I was just jet lagged or still trying to recover from Vegas, but this seat was so comfortable. They play music in there and literally you can't hear anything else other than what's in a Solo Dome. It's like it's got some kind of real world noise cancellation going on. We checked out some awesome microphones as well over at Shure. I've always wanted to have a Shure microphone but never pulled the trigger, but these sounded awesome. Okay, so I'm here with Josh from FL Studio. What brings you here today?
Just here to spread word about FL Studio and meet guys like you and have a good time.
So we've got a little setup here. You got anything planned? Any kind of talks or anything like that?
Just having some meetings and meeting with artists and partners, and we've got our buddy Larry O coming by to hang with some of his friends and do some beat battles and some fun stuff.
Okay, so I'm here at Namm with Steven Cymatics. What brings you here?
Honestly, I was bored and I didn't have something to do, so I was like, yeah, let's go to Namm.
Simple as that. Where's the Cymatics table?
I didn't even know what tables were. And then now I'm like, damn, we need to get a little spot pulling up.
Which you looking forward to seeing anything in particular here today, or?
I'm just having fun. Honestly, so this is why I'm here. I think that like sometimes you get caught in this echo chamber. Like we're like veteran producer, like stuck in this circle. And when you come to a place like this, you realize that you're not in this little lake. It's actually a ocean.
Yeah, exactly.
And there's so much stuff outside of your little echo chamber that you can't even fathom. So even looking at the guitar guys and stuff, I'm like, oh, this is cool because with Cymatics, I want to take over every sector of pro audio. So it's just cool to like get the outside your little bubble. And if I go to the guitar section, no one knows who the I am, right? And I come here, people kind of know who I am, and it's just, it's funny. Like, it just shows you how big it is. Like, it's way bigger than what we think, and that means the opportunity is way bigger, you know?
You're making videos yourself now, right?
Yeah, me and this guy. We said, outsource do all this. I was like, honestly, bro, well, I'll just do it. Let's just do a setup at the house.
Kind of offended, really. It's like, oh, he's gonna start making his own videos now.
Yeah, you know what? It's so hard to outsource everything and make it perfect. And honestly, like, I like making music, so it gives me a reason to like start working on like a lot more music and like showing off the stuff is obviously a second benefit, but I just like making music, you know?
And when you're showcasing your own products, who better to do it than the most passionate people that's working it, but makes it, right? Yourself?
Yeah, especially like I'm excited with the new plugins because, dude, it starts off as like we're having coffee, talk about a plugin idea, then we do like a napkin sketch of like what the idea could be, then we work on it, and then like, so by the time we get to showcase it, it's like, yeah, finally.
Okay, so we're here at Namm with Larry O. What brings you here today?
FL the GOAT.
So what we got going on here? A beat battle tomorrow and maybe a Q&A today?
Yeah, we're gonna do like a little Q&A. We got Infinite here. Steven from Cymatics is here. Bolo's around. He'll be here in a little bit. We're gonna do like a little Q&A type, maybe live demonstration type thing. If you know we got a question that needs to get into the weeds of it, we can hop into FL right behind us and we can do a live demo.
What makes FL stand out to other competing DAWs?
I just think it's like so user friendly compared to a lot of other DAWs. I feel like that for a lot of people, it's easy to get into, it's easy to learn. Everything's kind of laid out in a way that's really, really easy to understand. I know that when I started using it, it's going to be coming on 20 years now.
Yeah,
it's
come a long way, right?
Come a long way, but it's always been that user friendly DAW. That's like the biggest thing that stands out, I think, for a lot of people.
I was just saying to Josh, it's such a game changer that you have all of these things in-house now, like stem separation, mastering, FL Cloud. These other subscriptions people would use otherwise are all under one roof right now. So that was a great stroke of genius, I think.
I think so too, man. I think I mentioned this one time too. I think that the goal for a lot of apps and a lot of DAWs should be to keep people in as much as possible and not have to leave the DAW for other things. You know what I mean? So with FL and the cloud and the stem separation, I think the overall goal is to like keep everybody in the DAW as much as possible and to not have to like, you know, once you leave, it's like you have that short attention span nowadays, and I think that happens a lot with a lot of producers and everybody in general. So
well, it breaks your workflow in a way, right?
Yeah.
You'd be going to another website or an app to get something, and next thing you know, you're on Instagram, and you're like, "What was I doing again?" 1 hour later.
Yep.
So, is there any features that you're looking forward to maybe coming into FL? Do you have any ideas of your own, or are they just doing a great job?
I'm excited to see what else is going to happen with the FL Cloud. I think that there's like tons of potential there. Not only with the sample stuff that they have going on and the mastering that they have going on with FL Cloud, but also I think that opens up a whole nother window for different things to come into the cloud on that subscription-based service. You know what I mean? I'm excited to see what happens with that. Hopefully we see something with plugins, you know, go into FL Cloud.
Well, that's it. Very nice to meet you. Thanks for speaking to us. I appreciate your time.
Thank you, man. Big fan.
Really, because it's like, you know, 13 hertz sine wave, but you can feel it, which is weird. But we built a bunch of special microphones to like pick it up.
Howdy doody, Buckaroonie. I'm Dixon. I'm here with Cameron from Venus Theory. Do I call you Cameron? Do I call you Venus? Or are you just a theory?
Well, Mr. Theory is my father, so we can just go with Venus, I guess, or Cameron, whatever.
Does it depend on how close you are with the person?
Yeah, actually, in physical proximity only. So
this is like a Cameron type of.
yeah, this is a Cameron situation, right?
I like that. So what we're doing here in Namm today? What's the plan?
Survive, mostly, I think. Sleep later, make it through today, and stay hydrated.
Are you having a look around yourself, or are you just here for work?
Just got here today, so this is my first day, and I've been presenting at the PSP booth. I'll be presenting at the Kilohertz booth, and then hopefully getting a chance to go look around at a few things and I don't know. But I don't know that there's a whole lot new, so
Yeah.
I guess we'll see.
Is there anything you've got your eye on in particular, or?
Some of the new Korg stuff I'm interested in. I think the biggest thing I am super curious to see is that new Yamaha
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
thing.
The thing.
Yeah, the tiny thing, and
I think they might have came up with a more elaborate name than that, but I like your idea.
the thing, and Sheps has some microphones I want to look at, and I think that's about it. I don't know.
When you come here, do you expect to be kind of noticed, or do you know it's like this?
Yeah, I mean, after a certain point, like, and certainly this is more of a mix of different industry crossovers, but at events like Namm or NotCon, it's definitely a lot of meet and greets and stuff. But I think it's also like I have a very distinctive look, so it's hard to hide.
I seen your cowboy hat from about 5 stands over there. Oh, there he is, found him.
On my last day there, FL Studio were doing a beat battle hosted by Larry O. Shout out to everybody that got involved. They only had 5 minutes to create a beat and it was tense and frantic at the same time. Shout out to this guy that won.
The contestants, the entries, we got. Do the judges want to come up here? Gotta win. Without a doubt. You guys sound like you agree. I think it's over.
So yeah, this pretty much concludes my trip at Namm. But what I do want to say is a big thanks to my mate Alex that came along with me to help shoot some of the footage. Big shout out to FL Studio for making me feel welcome there. And last but not least, big shouts to Cameron for hooking us up with some badges and things like that to actually even be at Namm in the first place. And before you leave, please let me know in the comment section below what your favorite things from Namm this year was. Be safe, be productive, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one.